Oh, why are you rubber banding? Okay, just a second. Let me check something. Okay, that might be better. You already raided these boxes? If you're looking for 45 ACP ammo, there's a bunch back here. And then 5.7 millimeter ammo as well. Not in that box. There's nothing in that box.
As long as I'm the last one standing.
Sure, why not? That was almost disastrous. You're still rubber banding pretty hard for me. Oh, why am I having such a hard time controlling the character suddenly? Oh, and now I'm stuck on an invisible wall. There's 308 and 9mm ammo over here if you want it. Yeah, and you're still rubber banding really bad. Let's see here. And I'm just double checking to make sure I don't have anything going. Nope, and I'm stuck on an invisible wall again. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, you know what? Where does going down the stairs go? Are we just having some really weird technical issues? Maybe. I was gonna say, I've also got IEDs.
Whittle them down and we can break out. As perfect a day as any.
At a minimum, I gotta pick up all these guns.
Hey, watch my back.
How much money do you get from a large lockbox? Okay, well then. Well, remember this is here, and I'll drop the IED. Oh, did you find one on the ground? Oh, I've already got 3 destroyed shotguns on me. So now it's just a matter of finding any of them that are disabled versus destroyed. Oh, pardon me. seems to have gotten a little better. At least I think it has.
Not the bus getting out. Diminishing by the second.
And I hear a drone. I hear another one. Oh no, don't come up here. Yep, why not?
Just one more run. Just one more run.
Let's get an idea of what we're doing. Bunch of zombies down below. Not really. Oh, directly behind us. Oh. Okay, what kind of ammunition are you using? Oh, shoot. Did they... Oh, all right, all right. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Are you dead? Okay, you're slowing me down. Are you still up? Shoot, wasn't there an exit over here? Okay, well then follow me this way. Oh, I'm getting near the minefield. I was just gonna say run around the backside of him. Alright, here's the other radio guy. Oh, we got a drone directly above you. Okay, but he doesn't seem like he cares about you. I'm headed for the tunnel. Okay. I don't know that I can do another one of those saves like I did for you last time, so... whatever you want to do.
Well, we're still here. Count something.
I still can't believe I was able to pick you up. I didn't, so it was just on a whim. Well, it was just on a whim. I was like, I wonder if I can run around while holding E, because I always have such a hard time getting it to work anyway. It was an absolute miracle.
Yeah, as long as I'm the last one standing.
Now, if you shoot them from far enough away, it'll
Look for gaps. Maybe slip past.
yeah.
Work our way through.
Okay. I'll take that.
Hey, I live for this. Please, give me time.
Did you need 9mm? What other large item do I have? Oh, I picked up another large lockbox. Okay.
Fill those pockets quick.
is already full, so sure. You know what? Oh gosh. That's the box to be grabbing stuff out of. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I'm gonna try to grab that. Is that the gun that you're carrying right now? And there's more of that ammunition in here, it looks like. Oh, never mind. Okay, see him. 5 dudes. They always seem to go counterclockwise. Is that a cluster grenade? Here's more 5.45 ammo. If you want it. Now that makes it so I can go back to the innards, right? How does the camp work again? much do the explosives sell for again? Compared to the large lockbox? So I have the quest. Well, no, I wanted to know because I can sell them after I do the quest, can't I? Oops. Oh, destroyed grenade launcher. I think I'll swap. Oh, next to you. He has a destroyed AK, which I would prefer over the M16. Is there enough space for the two of us to be involved in this? You're gonna drop down. Oh gosh. Sounds to me like he's in the southwest direction. Oh no! Gosh dang it, mother! Every friggin' time. Oh, so I just did the same thing that you did the first time. Can you hear? Oh. Yeah. So you slid off in the same way I did. So stupid. So wait, is that? No, see if you can go. No, you know what you do is you go to the campsite. Yeah. Yeah, you'd almost be soft locked. That room's gonna be clear full of people. At least he's not following you. Man, I can't believe that. Friggin'. I was even walking slowly just to avoid it. Avoid any issues. Like I was in first person view so that my gun was out, specifically so that I could make sure that I was walking uber slow across that pipe. Can you go back out through the entrance? The number of sad deaths that I've had since they've introduced. And it's not, and they're not deaths from getting shot, they're deaths from falling. I've had more deaths from falling than I have from anything else. It always, well, this last one, this death just now does not feel like a skill issue. It and maybe it is. Maybe I'm just handicapped. I'm willing to admit that. But it definitely seems, and it's so expensive. I I have I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm a fairly experienced player now. I'm not going to say I'm really good at it. I'm just going to say that I'm a retrieve tombstone. What am I going to get back? Yeah. It feels like things are so expensive now that unless you played Tunnel A over and over again dozens of times, you'd never have enough money to do anything beyond that. So basically, I would expect that you'd play Tunnel A like 10 times and then make an actual run. Oh, and now escape no longer works. Oh, now everything's broken. Okay, there we go. Well, like we were talking about earlier, I died one time, and to pay back the replacement, it was $100,000 worth of material, and I could just sell stuff, but the problem is if I sell stuff, I almost, yeah, because there's so many things that are the crafting has become so involved in everything, and maybe I just. No, you know what? I think the tunnels were a good thing. I like the tunnels. I think what's messed up, what has become hard, is the crafting. The crafting has made things expensive. No, not the crafting. The drones specifically. Because it costs drones to go anywhere, and because the drones are so expensive, it's almost impossible. Right? You can't have a beer run anymore unless it's Tunnel A. And even then, half the stuff you're going to get, you're going to want to save because you're going to need it for the drones. So you're going to spend so much more time in Tunnel A than anywhere else. Of what? Okay, so I have here's the one thing they should change. Get rid of the fast travel drone. Keep the recovery drone, keep the construction drone. Leave them as expensive as they are now. But get rid of the fast travel drone and the requirement to have fast travel. Right? Because there was already a gatekeeper. The water was already a gatekeeper for those other maps. Okay, so here, do it this way. The fast travel drones, should be something you can use mid-map. Or not to extract, but like, hey, I want to go from map A to map C without going to the innards. That's when you use a fast travel drone. That's okay. No, it's all right. Yeah. I still don't understand what the rest area is for. Yeah, the game with the addition of the drone requirement to go to a map, things have gotten, and things were kind of grindy before, but they weren't this grindy. Oh shoot! In fact, yeah. So my rig got screwed up. Yeah, that's yeah. So that death right there probably cost me $60,000. No, it's okay. It's part of the game. Yeah, no, I enjoyed the tunnels. The tunnels are fun. No, it's not even that. It's I expect the expense. But the problem is I have no choice but to make that expense. Because it now costs water and a construction and a travel zone, I can't go to any other maps. So I'm basically stuck because I'm not good enough to play and not die. I can't travel 5 maps and expect not to die at least once. But yeah, it definitely there's been some fun that has been lost. And if I was if I was a newbie, I would have given up. Uh, yeah. If I was a newbie, I probably would have given up a long time ago because it's just not fun. But uh, even I'm not gonna say I'm an experienced player. As a marginally better than newbie player, yeah. So that's no. So no, you say that, but two construction drones. That's phenomenally expensive. I'm not so, but where do you have to go to get those? How far do you have to travel? So if you have to if you have to make, let's suppose you have let's make an estimate. Would you have to go to tunnel A uh 15 times to get all the stuff needed to make a construction drone? How many times do you think you'd have to go to tunnel A to make a fast travel drone? How Right, but how many times do you think it'd have to go? And every map except for Scorched Enclave and Aspen Mesa requires a fast travel drone and all of the tunnels. Oh, but if you want to go to downtown Los Angeles, that's 2 fast travel drones. So let's suppose you wanted to go to Tunnel B. How many times would you have to grind Tunnel A? Let's say you were a newbie. What's the newbie pack? The newbie pack is the standard. How much space does the standard have? Let's load that up. Let's suppose I was just going to have. Let's. Okay. 264 rounds fills the standard pack of AK 47 with the surplus ammo. And we're talking surplus ammo because let's say you're newbie, because the surplus ammo is more heavy than the regular ammo. Okay. Yeah. So starting this game would be incredibly painful. If we were new players, we would it would immediately not be fun. You'd spend all your time in Tunnel A because so the reason you'd spend your time in Tunnel A is because it's so expensive. You're to die, right? You'd spend all your time in Tunnel A because you can kind of nibble at the people and kill them. Yeah, this is. And then the probability of you dying to random things like falling through the floor and yeah, if I was in well, but we all know how horrible I am at parkour. It seems like you can slide right off of them. All right, well, I think we beat that dead horse into oblivion. Yeah. Sure. There might be something it might be worth doing the tutorial again because there might be something in the tutorial. Maybe there's something that we don't understand. Well, but that's what I'm saying is there might be something that they tell you about. Because maybe is there a way to buy drones? Well, see, but that doesn't make they can't possibly be cheap. What the hell? Did you notice that Charles will sell you why would you ever need this stuff? He'll sell you a PDA. What are you going to use that for? Okay. But why? Why would you need it? Yeah, but why would you there's nothing in here that I would buy back. It makes no sense. Why would you buy back a large lockbox? The only purpose for having that is to sell it. I'm just looking through here to see. Yeah, so it doesn't look like you can buy drone components or drones from anybody. But even then, I imagine that they would be so expensive you couldn't do anything. Well, but that's what I'm saying is I'm more worried about. Well, okay, yeah. So if I could buy them, I wouldn't be so concerned about what things I couldn't sell because I just sell everything and buy it. Okay, yeah, okay, all right. So that would make it a little better because right now I've got a friggin' inventory clear full of stuffage, and I can't. I don't want to do anything with it because I'm afraid of screwing it up. How many hours do you have in this game right now? I guess it's not really that much time. All right. Well, I think I'm done for the night. I'll upload it. It'll be the next one. What do you mean?